Well, morning guys. As you can see, we're out. We've managed to get out, even though there was a fine blanket of snow here, there and everywhere. But anyway, we're here. We've been here about 4 or 5 times actually over the year itself. In each one of them, got to be in each to win it. So we arrived about 7:30 this morning, took a stroll around the lake. Can't really see much happening, so again we've just jumped centre of the lake and hoping for the best, and that's what it's all about really. So fingers crossed.
To be fair as well, jumping in the centre of the lake as well, didn't really see much signs of fish this morning. Seen a few little shows here and there, nothing to like draw your attention to say right, that's definitely an area you want to hit. So we just decided by going in the centre of the lake, one can go one side, one can go the other side, and you've got literally the whole of either side of the lake to spread your rods out. We're the only 2 on here today at the moment, so we must be mad. The owner's just come down and actually says we're balmy coming out in this time of year, and because she never really has many people on here around about this time of year, and she said with the snow that dropped early hours she wasn't expecting anyone to actually be on here today, so she said we're actually bonkers, but who cares, we have to take every opportunity we can to get out on that bank.
Yeah, you'd see, you wouldn't believe it, literally just over my shoulder there you can see that patch of grass there. There was a blanket of snow on that this morning when we arrived, but over in the distance the sun's shining, and to be quite honest with you, I think it's going to turn into a bit of a bright day, so just got to make the most of it. But again, it's just a shortcut vlog, obviously keep you updated, keep you posted if any action comes on board.
No, I don't care, big, small, I don't care, just as long as you can get a few bends in the rod today and get a few carp on the bank, it would be nice. We all know what it's like this time of year. It's hard anyway in general. That's what winter carping's all about really. You've just got to find them. So let's hope we do find them today and they are hungry. So on that note guys, I'm going to love and leave you.
Happy days.
We'll catch back with you shortly. Well guys, just goes to show that they do bite in the winter. I was beginning to think that they weren't. So just after that little update that we gave you this morning of how the session's going to plan out, literally my left hand rod 10mm pop up from the DNA bait range over a small bed of pellet and a little small PVA bag from the Godman angling range, and this little beauty's melted off. So I wouldn't mind having a few of them today and maybe bigger, so let's just hope these mummy and daddy are going to be biting today. So that's the first one of many hopefully today. Get in there, that's what winter carping's about. Well guys, just a quick update. Sadly only the one fish, a couple of liners here and there, but nothing to write home about to be honest. Still got that like really bad chilly breeze coming in straight across the lake, straight in towards us. So we was contemplating a minute ago turning the day shout around. Sun's obviously broke. When it does come out the sun and it stays out for a little bit, it is nice and warm for us, but after holding that fish earlier, like that water is absolutely freezing. It's freezing cold, but we keep seeing them moving about, and like I say, it's all about trying to land on them and find them, and we keep moving the rods about here and there. Like I'm giving them an hour in certain spots, and then I'm obviously straight in, fresh bait, another small PVA bag of pellet, and straight back out. So it's just about winter fishing really. We're trying to find them, just plodding the rod about here and there, and then hopefully coming across more than one fish. Would be nice to see my brother catch a fish today, because I think he's starting to get itchy hands now, where he's kind of thinking, does he put the gear back in the cupboard and retire till next year? But he won't do that.
Ain't the quitter.
He won't do that, no chance. So we're going to stick it out. Like I say, it's just coming up to 12 o'clock now, so we're going to get the food on the go. Let's see if we can get that food in there. Look at that. Nice munch on, ready for dinner. something nice and warm inside us. So we'll catch up with you guys shortly. Hopefully we can get more than one fish in there today. That is the plan anyway, so it would be nice. So I'll catch up with you guys shortly. So Chef Big Bro, say see you later.
Sound as a band. Well guys, just an update, yeah. Still 1-0 to Adam. Obviously, as we said earlier on, it doesn't matter about the size of the fish. It's all about being out in the bank and catching fish. So,
to be honest, after a couple of weeks of not having any bleeps, runs, it was just nice really to just see that fish go rolling over the net, to be honest, whether it was a pasty or not.
Have a bend in the rod, that's the main thing, yeah. I mean, obviously myself, I'm just keeping it to the bare essentials still. I'm fishing no different than what I normally fish. Small runny rigs, 10mm pop-ups, 10mm bottom baits. I would say that I have been moving them about every now and again, obviously just on the hope that lands on a fish's nose and, you know, get a screamer, but still, fingers crossed. Again, as a match angler turned up on the opposite side, he's been here now about 2 hours, and for him not to catch any silverfish, I'm very surprised. So that just tells me at the end of the day the water is still cold. Yeah,
well, he did actually, when he walked round to his car earlier, we asked him, so how are you getting on, mate? And I wouldn't like to repeat what he said, but politely he turned around and said he's hard, he's fishing hard, he's struggling to get a bite even on the maggot. So
I've noticed he's been flicking out the method as well, but that's him anyway. So obviously back to ourselves. So as I say, it was mainly just a quick update, and obviously keep you all, you know, glued to the page hopefully. Sometimes we might waffle on, but
as I say, we might not be everyone's cup of tea, but we're not going out there to be the next Corder, the Fox, you Ridge Monkeys. We're just two brothers that set something up that started off as a laugh and a giggle, and it's gone in the right direction. So we carried on doing it.
Without used that do watch the videos, and then without used commenting and things like that, we don't progress, we don't get where we want to get to. And you know, as I keep saying to everybody, I can just thank you all for keep watching and keep liking the page. So, but again, we'll keep you posted as the day goes by. Hopefully, you know, before the end of the session, I hope to have a fish, but if I don't,
a lot can change in the last few hours. Like I say, it's just coming up to 1:30 now, so a lot can change. We're going to try and push it for as long as we can on it. I don't know what time we've actually got on here. It does say 6:30.
Yeah, I think we've got up to probably 5.
Yeah, to be honest, this time of year, you ain't going to be on here till 6:30 because you're probably not going to see Andy in front of you at that time. So, but a lot can change in the last few hours. We might do an update in the next half an hour, 40 minutes, and who knows, it could be reverse roles. He might end up going on an absolute scorcher of a run and have 3 or 4 fish in an hour. I don't know. It's fishing for you. So, but until then, still 1-0. Nah, all jokes aside, it's nice being out in the bank, to be honest. If the truth is known, it's just nice being out in the bank. So until next time, guys, thanks again for keep liking and sharing. Again, we'll say in the end of the video as well, the new YouTube channel is up and running, so you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. So until next time, guys, you've just had a knock on your right hand rod. Yeah, so until next time, guys, thanks again for watching. Keep you updated shortly.
Well guys, it's the end of the session. Ended up as 1-0 to Adam. Fair play. Bad time we had a fish. Shame I never caught anything myself. As I said though, it's been fishing really hard. I was talking to the match angler that's been over the opposite side of the lake because he's just packed down himself, and he just turned around and said to me he couldn't buy a bite. I think 5.5 hours of fishing, he ended up with 1 skimmer. That's fishing for you. So, but it's not the end of the world, mate. You know, we'll be out again. Maybe next weekend, maybe the weekend after, who knows. I'm that mad I might even come out Christmas Day and do one for you all. So I'm going to leave it to Adam now anyway, because got a few little bits to do before I start moving.
Yeah, like I say guys, shame and sorry we couldn't get more fish for obviously this vlog, but we know that's obviously why you guys keep liking and sharing. And while we're on that note, don't forget the new YouTube channel is up and running, so you know what to do guys. Hit it up with a subscription and subscribe to that channel. Tell all your fishing buddies and they know what to do. Sorry guys, I was going to sneeze then. Right, I've caught it. Right then guys, I'm going to love and leave you. Thanks again for watching this session. Hopefully in time to come there should be some more winter carp, hopefully in the next upcoming sessions that we're out. If we can get out, who knows, we'd like to. So
who knows, you might wake up next week and be a foot of snow.
Yeah, but just saying shout out to the match angler there, lovely chap, nice and polite, sound. And like he said, he's fished really hard and he couldn't buy a bite on here today, so oh well. We ended up with one, which isn't bad. That's what we come out for. It was only a small carp, but who cares? This time of year, you'll take anything. So it was a carp. It was a carp for the session. So let's roll on to the next session. Enjoy, guys. Thanks again, and all you followers out there, keep doing what you're doing, liking, sharing. We do massively appreciate it. Without you guys, we wouldn't be climbing in the right direction. But again, can't stress to you, the new YouTube channel's up. Hit it up with a subscription, guys. Hit it up. Tell all your buddies. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.
Sight lines, everyone.